Hey, what's up, guys? Tito here, and this is kind of like a public service announcement, or however you guys want to take it. But basically, I'm just going to give you guys tips to stay secure with social media, with your smartphones, tablets, laptops, etc. Just rule of thumbs. Now, I'm gonna kind of tell you guys my way of doing things, but you necessarily don't have to do it my way. You can pick and choose your timelines however you guys want to do it. But it's a good rule of thumb to constantly change your passwords. That is like the number one tip I can give a lot of people out there. Change your passwords. Now I do mine every 90 days. So every 90 days, basically, it's time to create a new password. And the reason why I do that is, so it's makes it a little harder for people to hack into your stuff. Um, Especially close ones to you, because there are people that are close to you that you may have every once in a while may have just typed in your password and they saw it and they probably remember it. So it's always a good rule of thumb to change it. For me, 90 days. You could do it like every month. You could do it every 60 days. You could do it every 6 months. You could do it once a year. However you want to do it, will be the level of security you have with all your social media accounts. Um, Also, a good rule of thumb is to turn on two-step verification with Google accounts. Now, what two-step verification is basically is when you sign into your Google account, it's going to text the phone number that you have connected to your Google account. So make sure you always keep your phone number updated with Google. And basically, it's as it is a two-step verification. One is you're entering the password to the Google account, and two, you have to receive a special code back from Google in order for that account to completely sign in. If you don't, or someone like say someone knows your password to your Google account and they try to sign in to your Google account to try to intercept emails, once they punch in your password and it is the correct password, your phone will then get a notification. You can either set it to notify you by text or notify you by a phone call that will give you a what's called a G code. And you need that code typed back into the device that you're signing in from in order for it to completely sign you into the Google account. Yes, some people may complain, but it takes too long. It's annoying that I have to do it that way, but think about the headaches that comes if you don't secure your Google accounts or your social media accounts. A lot of people have been getting hacked. This is true, and most people don't even think about hackers because you mostly hear about them in movies, books, comic books. It's been brought to the forefront as just something imaginary until you get hit by a hacker and they pretty much take over your accounts, and then you get hit with one of the little messages that says for $500 I'll reset your account back to your default settings and you'll get it back. I mean, can you imagine someone like basically hacking your Instagram and completely taking control of your Instagram and having access to all those photos, and you're helpless to do anything? You don't want to be in that predicament. Vice versa, you don't want to be that predicament for Facebook, for Google Plus. If you're a YouTuber, you definitely don't want to be in that predicament as a YouTuber, having your account taken over by some random other person and whatever you're making from AdSense going to their bank account because they changed all kinds of settings. These things happen. They do happen. They may not have happened to you, but it doesn't mean that it never will happen to you. And so a good rule of thumb is two-step verification with your Google accounts for those people with Android devices, because obviously when you use Android and you're tied into the Google ecosystem, just about everything is connected by Google. So you want to keep that secure. So two-step verification, easy to turn on. Go to accounts.google.com, and right where it says sign in and privacy, you want to click that. And then you'll follow the prompts down at the bottom. You'll see two-step verification. Turn it on. Follow the prompts to setting it up, and you're good to go. Also, if on your Google account, set a recovery email address and a recovery mobile device that's not your mobile number, and then that way, if things are slightly changed, but they didn't change the recovery options, you can still recover your password or the password that was changed to change it back. Set everything up. Turn on two-step verification, and you're good to go. As far as your social media, keep those passwords changed. I know it's very cumbersome. I know it gets a little frustrating, but in the end, it'll save you from someone actually hacking your social media and taking it hostage. So tips to staying secure, because the internet is a very dangerous place. If you guys enjoyed my little tips, Smash that like button to let me know. Subscribe if this is the first time checking out my video so you can see some of my past videos and future content I'm going to bring. And that's it, guys. Yeah. By the way, have a safe, happy New Year's. Please be safe if you're going to go out and drink on New Year's Eve. Everyone make it home safe that night, and I'll do another video again in a few days. So, yeah. Bye, guys.